What's up everyone, Soldier First Class here. In today's mission, the Final Fantasy VII Remake's release date might be in early 2020. Jason Schreier of Kotaku, a famously controversial gaming news website, claims he knows when the Final Fantasy VII Remake's first part will release. Like every rumor, please take this with a grain of salt and know that I don't claim this as fact. Rumors and fake leaks have been commonplace in the news lately, especially when it pertains to the Final Fantasy VII Remake. However, more and more reporters are providing details about the remake, which they claim are from sources inside the industry. With them being writers for popular websites, their industry connections are large in number, so it's no surprise that they may have information not open to the general public. Jason has been a gaming journalist for quite some time and is also the author of Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. While tweeting about the release date of Cyberpunk 2077, he responded to a comment asking about other big-name games that are currently awaiting release dates. One of those games was the Final Fantasy VII Remake. His original tweet stated, "This has gotten a lot of Reddit attention, so some clarity. I've heard from 3 sources that Cyberpunk was aiming for 2019, but belief around the studio was that it was an unrealistic target. I expect first half 2020, or maybe even an E3 announcement of 2019, then a delay to 2020. While this had nothing to do with the remake, the tweeted response did. The response tweet asked, "So we could possibly be getting at least Cyberpunk, The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, George R.R. Martin's FromSoft game, 1 to 2 Ubisoft AAA games, and FF7 Remake Part 1 in first half of next year?" Jason responded, "Based on what I've heard, yes to all of those. 2020 gonna be wild." It would seem that Jason knows something we don't, with Kat Bailey, the editor-in-chief of US Gamer, confirming that there was a demo being passed around somewhere. It would seem that Square Enix is handing out information to gaming journalists. Although I can't say I honestly like Kotaku after some of their most recent work, a major gaming news website is definitely more credible than any fake leaks we've gotten lately. It's now possible that Square Enix has set a release date, and that release date will be revealed at E3. While Jason's information shoots my November 2019 theory out of the water, it still falls within this fiscal year. If the release date is in January, which has also been rumored, it would be a year from the time that Kingdom Hearts 3 released. It would also be awesome if they released it on its 23rd anniversary in Japan, which would be January 31st. The first 3 months of the year are typically one of the biggest times for major titles to release, so what Jason is telling us here would definitely make sense. Releasing all of these long-awaited titles in that short amount of time would definitely bolster the end of the fiscal year for their respective companies, especially Sony, because a few of these games are their exclusives. Like I've said many times, we should still take this with a grain of salt, but it's nice to see that major gaming news outlets are possibly receiving information. This could be a sign that the remake is much closer than a lot of people think, and in no way is that a bad thing. Here's hoping we get a release date at E3, and Square Enix actually confirms something at the show. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to omni-slash that like button. Let me know in the comments section below what your release date predictions are. Subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell to join the ranks of Soldier today. And for all the latest Final Fantasy VII Remake news, rumors, and trailers, I'm Soldier First Class, and I'm on to the next mission. Later, guys.